Hey everyone, thanks for tuning into Crypto ZX. I really appreciate you stopping by my channel today. To all my viewers watching my video right now, can I please ask you guys to smash that like button and hit the red subscribe button if you haven't already. This does help out the channel tremendously and it also keeps me motivated on making videos for you guys. But with that being said, let's jump right into today's content. Alright guys, before I begin, I would like to say the disclaimer, anything on this channel should not be taken as financial advice because I'm not a financial advisor. Cryptocurrencies are super volatile, so please do your own due diligence and research before investing in these markets. Looking at the overall crypto market cap today, guys, you guys can see we are currently sitting at $2.56 trillion. We are down 1.3% in the last 24 hours. Meanwhile, BTC dominance is currently sitting at 39.8%. Looking at the overall markets, guys, we are seeing a sea of red across the board as we speak. And that's mainly due to the fact that Bitcoin is sitting at some very, very critical price levels. But one thing to keep in mind right now is that we are in a weekend. And on the weekends, we do tend to see a lot of whale manipulation occur because the CME futures are closed. But Bitcoin is sitting at some very critical price levels, so we need to keep that factor in mind. But let's not forget that this, since the start of this Q4, guys, we have seen very, very nice gains being made within the cryptocurrency space, but you guys need to keep in mind nothing is going to go up straight forever. We do need consolidation phase, cool off periods before we do see continuous rise. So let's not forget that right now. I do believe the month of December is going to be very, very nice for the crypto space, and we are going to see a reversal occur, and we are going to end off this Q4 very, very nicely. But looking at the overall markets, like I said, a lot of red across the board should not be coming as a surprise to any one of us. But today, guys, I want to talk about one coin, and that is Crypto.com, COMCOIN. So, Crypto.com coin, if you guys are part of that community, you guys are killing it with the absolute gains being made with Crow token, and it's not coming as a surprise to any one of should not be coming as a surprise to any one of us. Along with myself, I am a huge Crypto.com fan, and I am lucky enough to be working with Crypto.com, so does not come as a surprise to me at all. So if we're looking at Crypto.com's price right now, guys, you guys can see Crypto.com is trading at 72. So basically, if you round it off, 73 cents right now. We're up 4% in the last 24 hours in USD comparative. We're up 4.4% in Bitcoin and 6.7% in Ethereum comparative over the last 24 hours. And one thing that should not be ignored right now is even though Bitcoin is sitting at some critical price level, we are seeing a lot of red across the board. There's one coin that is still in green, and that is Crypto.com. That should really show you how much momentum is really on its side as we speak. Looking at the market cap right now, you guys can see we are currently sitting at $18.4 billion for Crypto.com market cap, and the 24-hour trading volume is at $1.4 billion. Zooming out and looking at the bigger picture, guys, in just the last year alone, Crypto.com is up 1,036% in just the last 30 days, 1 month, guys. Crypto.com is up 260%. And if you guys don't know why this is happening, that's mainly due to the fact that we saw a major announcement made this month. Staples Center, one of the most iconic arenas around the world. Literally a lot of people around the world know about this because of the LA Lakers. It's a home of the LA Lakers. Kobe Bryant has made history around this arena. And the Staples Center itself, the name itself is so iconic. And they have changed the name to Crypto.com Arena. I believe it's just a 1-year contract. But this literally speaks so much volume. And this is a very, very smart move for Crypto.com. Let me tell you why. This will only bring more and more hype into the Crypto.com ecosystem and the brand itself, and more exposure to the crypto industry. So it's not only is it helping Crypto.com, this is helping literally the entire crypto space. And a very smart move from Crypto.com. I would like to congratulate them on such an iconic move, along with UFC as well. Like UFC is also a sponsor. Crypto.com is also a sponsor of UFC. So you guys literally see what Crypto.com is doing, and I believe this is just the absolute start for Crypto.com. And you never know, it could possibly even take over Coinbase in the upcoming future. But now if we are looking at the exciting things, now everyone wants to know what's happening with crypto.com, guy, CryptoZX. What are your projections? I have been reading the comments, guys. Don't get me wrong. I have seen all your comments, highly requested, and that's exactly what I'm bringing you guys. So right off the bat, one thing we need to keep in mind is that crypto.com has seen a crazy rally occur over the past 1 year. And if we just look from September, guys, just from September 7th to now, crypto.com has gone up 359%. So we cannot forget these parts. Yes, we are seeing a correction occur right now, and especially if you're a newcomer to the space, you might be like, oh my god, what's going on? Crypto.com is crashing. Crow token is crashing. No, guys, we need to look at the broader picture. Crypto.com was, I'm sorry, we're not going to be calling Crypto.com, we're going to call it Crow token. So Crow token was consolidating for quite a while around this range, guys, below the 78.6 Fibonacci retracement level. We were trading within this range for quite a while, for months and months, and then we saw a nice spike towards the upside. So if you picked up some crypto.com around here, guys, if you picked up some Crow token around here, you're doing quite well. And this should be a lesson for each and every one of you guys, especially if you're a newcomer to the space. If you really believe in a project, guys, if you literally believe in a project and you really think it could be the next big thing, and if you have done your due diligence and research and have invested where you can afford to lose, patience is your number one key to follow. So imagine the people that bought Crow token around here, guys, and they held. They're doing quite well right now, and they deserve all these gains being made right now. And in just over the last 1.5 months, guys, crypto.com has gone up around 300%. So we cannot forget that as well. We saw crypto.com go up to 95.5 cents. That was the all-time high. Yes, we were unable to hit $1, but since then we have seen a price correction occur, and that's very normal because you guys need to keep in mind nothing goes up straight forever. People tend to take profits, and that's something everyone needs to grasp. If we are bringing out the measuring tool, you guys can see it has dropped about 25% from all-time highs. It's holding very strongly, and we cannot ignore that factor. If you guys are a regular viewer on my channel, I always say the 23.6 Fibonacci retracement level, I think that zone as all-time high territories, and we're literally right below that right now, obviously because of Bitcoin. But Crow is not getting that much impacted by the Bitcoin price right now. Even though Bitcoin is sitting at some critical price levels, we have not seen quite a big drop occur within the Crow price. Crow was trading at 81.6 cents, but we did see Bitcoin have bounce towards the downside. And since then, we have seen a drop of about 12.8%, guys. Very normal. Compared to other altcoins, it's holding very strongly. But one thing we need to keep in mind is that this level of resistance at this, level of support at the 69.3 cents mark is very important for Crow. You guys can see we wicked below it once. We went above it, wicked below it. The second time, got supported again, saw a bounce back towards the upside. We wicked below it once again. We literally touched it this time around and still saw a bounce back towards the upside. So you can literally see that this level is playing as a nice level of support. But now if we are looking at the Bitcoin price, guys, as I have mentioned, Bitcoin is sitting at some very critical price levels. As you guys can see, Bitcoin saw a nice double bottom occur, saw a bounce back towards the upside over the past couple of days. We saw Bitcoin go up to $59,642 level, but we were unable to break above that $60,200 mark that I have been talking about for quite a while. And this shows weakness, guys. This move shows weakness, and we have broken below that double bottom, and we saw Bitcoin hit $53,632 level not too long ago. And right now we are sitting at some very critical price levels. If right now we could definitely go down to $53,000 level, and if that level is unable to hold, guys, then we are definitely in for the books for $49,000 to occur once again. Obviously, no one wants to hear this occur, guys, but we need to keep in mind Bitcoin is the leading indicator of the markets. Everything is correlated with the price of Bitcoin. So we need to keep this factor in mind, and we need to pay very close attention to the price of Bitcoin. So that's one factor that should not be ignored right now. But I do still believe this is, a nice correction occurring within the space. But we are going to see a reversal occur very, very soon, as we go into December. So one thing you guys do not want to be doing, especially if you're a newcomer into the space, is getting shaken out during these, price corrections. So if you guys don't know, whales tend to manipulate the markets to create a lot of panic across the board, and you do not want to be the one that are falling for the whale tactics, especially if you believe in a project long term. If you believe in a project long term, guys, all you want to do is have patience and hodl. That's all you need to do, and you do not want to panic around these times. If the money that you have is so much that you cannot afford to lose, then yes, you need to have an exit strategy in place. Let's say you are in it for the short term, you do want to cash out, then have an exit strategy in place where you can lock in profits, guys. I cannot stress this enough. Best way to do is put stop loss on your orders. So in case the price drops for a specific price, then your profits are locked in, so you do not lose all your profits. So that's the best way. But if you're in for the long haul, guys, these price actions should not even matter to you. If you guys don't know, you can stake your crypto.com on the crypto.com platform as well. Now you may be asking yourself, CryptoZX, why does that matter? Why would I want to stake my crypto.com tokens, my CRO tokens? Because, guys, you can earn passive income over time off your CRO tokens. So you earn a reward, and that basically compounds and compounds and compounds, and over time, that could be way bigger as to what you have right now. And I do not see CRO going anywhere. Crypto.com is a big competitor to Coinbase, and I believe Coinbase is lacking quite tremendously compared to crypto.com, because crypto.com, you can literally do everything one stop shop. And you could buy your cryptocurrencies off there, you could stake, earn passive income, and you could, they have a prepaid Visa card where you could go use that a prepaid Visa card literally anywhere Visa is accepted, which is literally everywhere around the world. And you guys can see some of the big announcements they have been making. They have been making a big moves around the world, and I believe this is going to help them succeed even bigger and possibly even take over Coinbase in the next coming years or so. So crypto.com is definitely here to stay, in my personal opinion, and the coin has been holding quite well, but we need to keep in mind that Bitcoin price should not be ignored right now. We could see it go below this level of support at the 69.3 cents, but I do see it rebounding very quickly, as we have seen it do over the past few days. But once the overall market resumes to have its reversal occur, I do see it go back into this 23.6 Fibonacci retracement level, and we're off to the races, guys. And I do see it break past that $1 price point. One thing that crypto.com CRO coin reminds me of, literally, guys, let me know if you have been in this bull cycle. I'm sorry, not bull cycle, I don't know what I'm saying right now. If you have been in the cryptocurrency space over the past few years and you were there for the 2017 bull run, let me know if this reminds you of the XRP run. Literally reminds me of the XRP price run. It literally built exactly like that. We saw XRP trading at 25 cents for a few months, and then we saw it pop off later in Q4, and this is exactly what has been happening with CRO. And we saw XRP go all the way up to almost $4. So could this happen with CRO? We never know. We never know. Only time is going to tell. But I still believe there's quite a bit of steam on its side, and this bull run is definitely not over. And I could see more upwards price, more upwards price movement for CRO, and we could even see it go past $1 very soon. But we need to keep, these things in mind, especially the Bitcoin price. But that is that as of now. BTC dominance has been increasing once again, and that should not be coming as a surprise to you guys, because when Bitcoin goes down, we do tend to see altcoin profits go back into Bitcoin, because Bitcoin does tend to hold way stronger compared to altcoins, especially in a downwards momentum. So we need to keep that factor in mind. But that is it for today's update, guys. Let me know in the comment section below, what are you guys doing right now? Are you guys holding some CRO tokens? What are your price what is your price prediction on CRO token at the end of this year on December 31st? Where could you see CRO trading at? Let me know in the comment section below. And if I can ask you guys for one favor, that is if you can like, comment, and subscribe. That's literally all I ask for, and that would mean the absolute world for me. I love you guys. Thank you so much for all the support that you guys show me. We are about to go to the moon. Crypto ZX channel, 200,000 subscribers, and I know we will get there. I love you all, literally from the bottom of my heart. Thank you so much for all the support that you guys show me. And if this is your first time coming onto my channel, welcome, guys. Welcome to the Crypto ZX channel. Come join the Telegram group chat and become part of the family. I love you all. Stay safe out there. Safety, health, and family comes first, and everything else absolutely comes later. I will see you guys tomorrow. It's been Crypto ZX, and peace out.